Hi Aries, and welcome to your daily tarot card reading. I hope all of you are doing well. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I have a new fun deck here. It's called the Out of Hand. If things feel out of hand. But it's called Out of Hand. So we'll just see what's going on with that. What messages are coming forward. And I do call my readings a spirit message. So let's see what we get here for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, North Node. Spirit, please show us what's coming up for Aries. Oh my goodness, the Devil, the Two of Swords. There's something you don't know. But you will. Ace of Swords. Okay. Yikes. The Tower and the Star. You're going to find out why something occurs, or the energy around Temperance. Something you're trying to understand, tolerate. Eight of Wands. Messaging coming in all at once. Ooh, your energy is Justice. This is what it's been all week. Libra, trying to find balance. We did have Venus in Libra. I believe we did. I'm pretty sure. Which is where it's meant to be. It is stationed in over the sign it rules over. So it is peace through partnerships. Venus in Libra is also some kind of connection that would be reconciled, like a court win or something like that. We have the Hangman externally, so we have something stuck or submerged. What are you wanting out of this situation? You're wanting to be Queen of Wands. You're wanting to be capable and very involved, but also very confident in yourself. And what's the outcome? Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a lot of things being manipulated for your highest good. Changed around. Empress, Magician, High Priestess. Let's see. Show us the outcome here for Aries. What do they need to see? What is their outcome of this scenario? The Ten of Wands. You're doing it all yourself. You're motivated. You're highly motivated. Like, I will do this all myself if I have to. Eight of Pentacles, building up an enterprise. Eight of Cups, wanting to walk away from something else. 8 and 8. Building up an enterprise that is specific, stable, perfection. What is this outcome about? Show us. Okay. It's taking its time. You could feel like you're under pressure and something is Two of Wands at the last minute. What's the outcome? The Eight of Pentacles. It's the energy of Virgo. Very specific, detail-oriented, working on crafting, building up something into an enterprise. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe some good news. the judgment, a day of reckoning, a day of big final judgment, a page of cups. And we have this judgment. Okay. There's something missing from a situation. Five of Pentacles. That isn't enough. And it is about maybe even sacrificing and not feeling rewarded. Okay. You will build something up through your motivation. And you have justice coming in. So what is Eight of Wands? What do we have for the messaging? A Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. An earth sign, feminine here. It is about value, wealth. What is justice here? The Page of Swords. Okay, your energy is curious. You're spying, you're watching, you're asking questions. You could be skeptical. Okay, so that's like the second day in a row. You're curious, you're asking questions, you're wanting to know. You have a curious mind. You could also be kind of wanting to tell people what you found out in some manner. Why is something Hangman? Why is something the Hangman? Seven of Pentacles. It's stuck. It is building. It's taking time. It is being developed. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. It's stuck in a process. It's stuck in a procedure. And you're curious. You're asking questions. You come up to Mercury energy all at once from an Earth Queen, and then you're developing something specific. Even though when there's a resurrection or a judgment, that something is not enough. So you're trying to build it back up, and you feel like you're under a lot of pressure to a point where you won't ask anybody else to help you. So what is this outcome with the judgment about? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have something changing. Fortune's wheel turning. You wanted to be the queen. You're going through a healing with the Star and the Tower. What is the Tower? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, something is given, donated, given in a balanced way. And we have here a Nine of Pentacles. Having more than enough, independent energy, luxuries, the energy of independence, doing something on your own, having more than enough. Six of Pentacles is balanced. The scale is balanced. So you could be helping someone. Why is your energy Page of Swords? You could be asking questions, like wanting to know the answers. Okay, this could be something you expected with the Four of Wands. Like, I anticipated this and now it's here. Okay. The other person is in a 7. That's a person who has invested. They just don't have it right now, whether it's about money, property. They have put into this development, but they don't have it yet. Okay, so what do we have here is the Wheel of Fortune turning. What do we have as the Wheel of Fortune turning? The King of Wands. Somebody is going to take action. They're very involved. They're going to do this. Okay, and what are they going to do? The Empress. They hold someone in great esteem or value. What do we have here with the Queen of Pentacles? With the messaging coming in. Nostalgia of the past. And Three of Swords. Painful past. Painful memories. Okay, Three of Swords is underneath with the memories. Painful ideas about the past. Your energy is kind of like, well, I expected this. I'm curious. I want to know. I want justice. Okay, there's an Ace of Cups. The cup of emotions overflowing here. Why is someone held in high regard here with the Empress? Who's held in high regard, Empress? Okay. I feel there could be something for you specifically that is going to be changed where you're treated better. Instead of this Ten of Wands, you are not having to be... You will do something all on your own so that it's perfected, but there is someone who's coming in to help you because it comes in with Nine of Cups. Like this is your wish coming true. So you feel like, well, I expected this. I could do it all alone, and then you don't need to do it all alone. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun card. Happy, optimistic, things that are the highest form of enlightenment. Ten of Swords is behind it. So there could be something closing out a cycle that is painful, stressful. The Sun brings in happiness and the highest form of enlightenment. So why do we have an Ace of Cups around the nostalgia with the Three of Swords? The Nine of Swords. Somebody is very worried, very upset. They've discovered something that they are used to or depending on. Three of Pentacles is like, it's here yesterday, today, tomorrow. It's developed. The Hermit and the Nine of Swords. So if they found something out, they've discovered for themselves, and then they worry about it. Why is this person Seven of Pentacles? Considering what they've invested in. The Fool. They want to take a chance and leave. Eight of Cups. The Fool and the Eight of Cups. This is like somebody wants to take a risk and leave something behind them. So what is Aries' role in this? Well, you're going to be very happy. What is the Four of Wands? The Knight of Swords. You may have expected this or preempted that this would happen. Like, okay, I expected this would happen. And you may be tempted to, be upset with someone or, maybe even yell at someone, be angry at them. If it's, say, someone doesn't have the money, you could be tempted to be angry or to let people know or to let them know. Okay, let's see again. Why is this person Seven of Pentacles? Why did they invest but they don't have it? The Hierophant and the Lover. Something's going to be reconciled with a school or an institution like a government. The Hierophant represents the house of Taurus, which brings stability. And the Lovers represents reconciled, anything that is reconciled. So what is this Nine of Cups as the outcome? Show us this Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups. Okay, so there's something where you feel a mutual feeling. You feel the same, you agree. It is harmony for you. Okay. So this is kind of like you're very motivated, or you're very determined, and you're saying, you know what, I'll do everything on my own if I have to. But you are skeptical and you feel like something isn't fair. There is a person that comes in to help you with the Empress and the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person holds you in high regard, most likely. Okay, so I have, this is an oracle deck, so I have tomorrow is another day. And I have living guilt-free, relieve the pressure, party in your heart, inhale, exhale, and the die is cast. Let's get one or two more. Say it 3 times, I don't care. Huh. Your energy is more like skeptical and curious or suspicious. You are not your emotions. Cool, relax, everything is fine, and game over. Okay. Not too sure about these. They're brand new. I've never really used them. If any of you want a private reading, they're on my website. I've reduced the price for people right now. So let's see. Show us here for the sign of Aries. What do they need to see or acknowledge? We have the coffin. This is about a new beginning, but it also means there's an ending. Not today. Okay, you're ascending to a higher level. Girl talk. Talking with friends, moving on, happy, being single, or living in the moment. I have the runner. Somebody's running away or kind of in a codependent relationship running. I have some of you maybe having a date, and then I have Cupid's arrow coming too. Oh, feeling heartbroken. Camera. It's about looking at things from the past, making memories, or looking at photos. Seduction and healing your heart. All right, this is what I have for you, Aries. It is kind of interesting. The oracles don't really seem to match the read. The read is showing you're maybe under pressure, or you're going to do everything on your own. You're motivated. You feel like you can handle it. But you're also very suspicious. There's something where you have suspicion. Skeptical. Like you want to know. You want to gather the information. You want to ask the questions. Because justice is in your energy. So there's something where obviously you feel like it's not fair. Seven of Swords is coming up. What's affecting Aries? The moon. There's someone who you agree with, but you don't understand maybe why this person's letting you down. There's a lot of mystery around it. This person comes towards you, Knight of Cups and Empress. So this is a person who wants to tell you they care, or they hold you in high regard. Six of Wands, the Hero's Victory March, getting attention. Okay, you had a Nine of Cups as the outcome with the Empress, with a King of the Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But this person is coming in with the energy of, I'm looking at the value, the worth, what can I afford, what can I do? But with the Hangman, it's like they feel like they don't have any choice until something else happens. There could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Libra. Okay, there is this energy of wanting to block someone. Why is someone looking at the value? Seven of Pentacles. Justice. With the change. So somebody, water sign, has Five of Swords. They could harbor resentment. They could feel angry or justified. They maybe feel like something is not available or worthwhile if they don't have, if they're unable or prevented, they're stuck in a situation they feel like they can't. With the Hanging Man. Okay. You expected this? Four of Wands. So this is something you may have already said, you know what, I know it's coming, I know it's coming. I expect it. You find out new information, and Four of Swords and Four of Cups. So you might be like, you know what, I expected this to go this way, but you are satisfied in the end. You are Nine of Cups, and you have a Two of Cups. You have a mutual feeling or understanding. So that's what I have, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.